apart the speed and athleticism from these teams. That's something that'll shape this game.
Yeah, open court play, BA, and the ability to get easy buckets in transition will be on full display in this one. Help defense will have their hands full, especially because these guys have players that are so hard to contain one-on-one.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. The foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. Wesley Matthews out there with Drew Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the center position. Now here's Curry. Outside Irving. Gets some space and parries the jumper.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these sets, and he also can put it in the basket himself if he needs to.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Outside Irving. To the middle. Lopez with the steal.
That was clearly a forced pass. There was no room for him to make it.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
And Clarkie, look at how Holiday has attacked on offense. He's got much more selective with the spots.
To me, BA, he's just more comfortable offensively. He's always been aggressive, but he's got a confidence to him now that is allowing him to really put the pedal to the metal offensively. I think something just clicked for him when he was with the Pelicans.
Now here's Irving. Curry passes to Drummond. Outside for Irving. 6 on the shot clock. There's the 3.
Antetokounmpo is clearly a freak of an athlete at his size, with his agility and length and strength. And what really makes him special is that he works so hard on the defensive end. If he's on you, he's going to make it a long night for you.
Here's Holiday. The Nets making their last shot. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lopez. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Irving against Holiday. Durant, the pass to Irving. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Boy, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
Antetokounmpo inside. Simmons defending. Pass to Lopez. Middleton attacking. Over Drummond. That one a little long. The Nets with the lead. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. It's stolen by Holiday. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Can't hit that one.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took. He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Pass to Holiday. Drives to the hoop. To the paint. Here's Lopez. Outside Holiday for 3. Hits the three-pointer. Holiday's got 5.
This is clearly an area Holiday wants to improve. When he is knocking it down from deep, the floor opens wide up for him.
Irving, the pass to Simmons. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. That one drops for him. Antetokounmpo has gotten his second bucket on the night. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Milwaukee.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Puts it up from the high post. That one's wide left. The Bucks have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Matthews. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Remarkable poise from Wesley Matthews. Looks like he's very comfortable shooting as soon as that ball hits his hand.
Outside Simmons. Irving for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 6.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
That shot off the mark.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
19 seconds left in the first. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Holiday. Driving in, and Holiday powers it home.
Boy, when he puts his head down now, Holiday is like a controlled bull heading into the ring. A lot of ferocity, but it's under control.
And that does it for the first quarter. Bucks ahead, up by 5.
Bang, your Brooklyn. All right, who's coming up to the court?
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Andre Drummond is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Irving in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I tell you what, it's absolutely foolish and futile to let Antetokounmpo get space to sprint towards the rim. I mean, the dunks he jams home are just downright filthy, ugly, nasty, wicked.
Holiday against Irving. 5 on the clock. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Holiday. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Holiday's got 9.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it. Boy, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
Durant finds Drummond, and the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Drummond against Lopez. It's stolen by Holiday.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
Curry with a steal. Outside Durant. The 3 is up. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Irving. Durant against Antetokounmpo. Durant's shot is off. You know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. Here's Drummond. The kick to Durant. Fires for 3. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Here's Simmons. Antetokounmpo with the block. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Holiday has the open look. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
They keep cashing in when they have the room to run.
Holiday against Irving. Outside Durant. The kick out, Curry. Clock at 6. Simmons with it, and Lopez picks him up. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Well, you know, he's almost the perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
Back to Irving from deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Irving's got 7.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Antetokounmpo against Simmons. Middleton from the outside, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
Boy, that is a real weapon in Middleton's arsenal. I mean, when you hit a 3 on him, he wants that sweet revenge, and he's coming back at you.
Irving, the pass to Curry. Left side Irving. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. The shot by Holiday, no good. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Durant, pass to Irving. Back to Durant. Lets the 3 fly. Unable to get that one. And so we wrap up the first half. The Bucks on top. They lead by 11. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Drew Holiday.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
Taking a look at the Bucks. They've got Grayson Allen. He's out there with George Hill. And it's Portis in at the center position. Here's Allen. Rebound Brooklyn. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And you look at Serge Ibaka's defense. I mean, still solid overall. Not the rim protector, though, that he once was.
Antetokounmpo up top. Going inside. Aldridge pulls down the board. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. And you know, Grant, with Ibaka on defense, for a while, he was one of the best shot blockers in the league.
I mean, he still changes shots, just doesn't block them. He's also more disciplined on leaving his feet. I mean, he can still turn a few shots away every so often.
Pass to Allen. And he's going for the oop here. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
The Bucks making a switch here. Portis has checked in. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Out left to the wing. Ooh, stolen by Allen. In transition. And Carter gets it to go on the assist from Allen. Carter's gotten his first basket of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Outside Mills. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
Brooklyn foul. Nicholas Boston. His first foul. First team foul.
The Bucks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Allen. Here's Connaughton. Back to Allen. Down low. Banked it in off the glass. Allen's got his first basket. All right, Clark, in your heyday, you were a real force on the glass. What impresses you about today's rebounding expert?
Well, the rebounding piece of the game has not changed. It's all about timing, positioning, and desire to retrieve the ball. And I had that, and rebounding is universal and timeless. If you can rebound at the highest level in college, then typically you're a good rebounder in the pros. And if you rebound in the pros in the 50s or 60s, you'd be able to rebound in the pros in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. So that part of my game, I know, without any doubt, would still transfer today.
Off target from outside. Brooklyn has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Mills with it. Portis picks him up.
2 minutes to play.
Aldridge outside. To the middle. Here's Claxton. Tries again. Right wing. And here's Mills for three. And again, it's the Nets missing. The Bucks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. The finish! And then Portis with the dunk.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. You know, the number one thing Mills gives you, a confident knockdown shooter from range.
Yeah, Brian, that's been his calling card since he entered the league, but I think he's added some other pieces to his game along the way. He puts it on the floor, he creates for other people. He's a much more well-rounded guard now, and I think that keeps him on the floor and in the league.
Pass to Aldridge. Here's Claxton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Crafty move. And Aldridge with the lay-in.
Boy, you've got to push Aldridge out farther. I mean, he's too big and too skilled from this area.
51 seconds left in the third. Carter. No luck on that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Out to Harris. Here's Claxton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Portis outside. Let's go with a 3. Hauled in by Brown. Well, the Nets shooting just around 34% in this game so far. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Connaughton. From deep. Milwaukee, no good that time either. It'll count. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Milwaukee up 14 as we wrap.
All right, who's coming out to the court? Come on.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Nash was going over with this team. He's been really discouraged by their effort. He said, quote, it's about want to, fighting through the adversity. Look at yourselves and ask, quote, what can I do to help us win? He's laying down the challenge.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. They've got Kevin Durant. Andre Drummond is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Curry in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Pass to Durant. 4-3, and good. Coming on the by Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Matthews. He's covered by Curry. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. 1 minute in now in the 4th quarter. Outside Durant. The 3. Knocks down the triple. Durant's got 6 points in the quarter.
If Durant can find just a slice of an opening at the arc, he'll take it. His accuracy is just that good.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Steps back. Outside Durant. The shot. That doesn't go either for Durant.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Simmons against Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Durant. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Irving, the pass to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Holiday against Irving. Kicks it out to Middleton. 3-pointer. The rebound by the Nets. Drummond's got 8 rebounds in the game. Durant, pass to Simmons. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. So it's Milwaukee now. Antetokounmpo with it. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Bucks missing. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Irving against Antetokounmpo. Back to Irving from deep. And the Nets, another 3.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Oh, there's the alley. And stolen by Irving. Here's Simmons, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Holiday. Antetokounmpo outside to the left side wing. And here's Lopez from the arc. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists tonight. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
People were worried that this was
the previous plays.
With so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Brooklyn with the board. Outside Durant. On the wing, Durant. Outside Simmons. Irving for 3. And it's in. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at it.
Antetokounmpo inside. Simmons defending.
You don't have to win.
And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge, asking for a review. This could be a big call.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line with 2 shots.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt.
The previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Outside Irving. Here he goes. The kick to Durant. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks. Middleton outside from deep three-point range. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Left side Irving. On the wing Durant. Lets it go from deep. He can't get it to go. And so it's Milwaukee with the W. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
Welcome. Nate, DA, it's all yours. Well, he's honest, that's for sure. DA, thank you. Here we go. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Holiday out there with Matthews. And it's Lopez in at the center. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Here's Holiday. And these teams both among the league's better defenses. Brent, with advanced stats and tracking, is it getting easier to measure and quantify what goes into great defense?
The simple answer, Kevin, is no. We're still having an immense amount of problem trying to statistically measure what is happening defensively. But we know how you can impact offenses with the way you play defense. The measuring metrics on individuals still, we're probably 3 or 4 years away from understanding that the way we could.
Now here is Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Lopez finds Holiday. Misses the 3. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. Outside Lowry. No good from outside. Holiday with the 3. Matthews passes to Holiday. Bangs home the trifecta.
Boy, does that help. When Drew Holiday is connecting from the three-point line, it opens up so much of the floor.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
There's the pass to Hero. Here's Tucker. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Lopez, no up. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Lowry with the ball, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Outside Butler. Pass to Tucker. There's the three. The shot, no good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Holiday looking over the floor. And Holiday throws it down.
Excellent screen and roll there by Holiday. He gets a great look at the rim and then calmly steps up and knocks it down.
Lowry kicks to Hero. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Back to Holiday. A minute 42 left here in the opening quarter.
And don't forget about Drew Holiday. He's got some ups, more than capable of getting up there to the rim.
And Tucker has it in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper. Tucker's got a couple of threes now in the first for Miami.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And Holiday, here we go. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jimmy Butler.
You can see the determination from Holiday on that attack, expecting contact there, and got it.
Both free throws good from Holiday. There's 1:17 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Lowry inside. Here's Adebayo. Sweet move over in the corner. Hero. Here's Tucker. Offline with his three. Bucks leading by 3. Middleton for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Lowry against Holiday. Lowry kicks to Butler. To the paint. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And Brook Lopez, such a great complimentary player, Greg, fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency. Very low turnover numbers. Everything you want from a role player.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
A nice shot by Tucker.
It's more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Lowry. Loads it up for Giannis.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Passes to Tucker. The 3. Offensive rebound Heat. Well, they're passing to Adebayo.
I think it's natural to tense up when Giannis is in the area, especially as a shooter.
Drew Holiday has been on display for the Bucks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with them. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. The big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. And the wings for him, Matthews and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot.
Miami Heat answer.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for the Heat. Kyle Lowry comes in for Vincent. The Heat trail by 5. Now here is Lowry. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Tucker can't get it to go. Outside Holiday. Gets a very good look and converts. Holiday's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bucks.
Now Drew aggressive there, right? You can see committing to that shot, looking more than happy to rise up and fire.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. And he drives in. Here's Tucker. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Loads it up for Adebayo. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Matthews. Bucks passing it around. Here's the three. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 7. Tucker dishes to Lowry. Back to Tucker. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Milwaukee on D. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game.
And guys, it really looks like they've lost a step here in the second quarter. They have been really stagnant offensively.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
And they double up Butler. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. I'm sitting here with former NBA dunk contest champion Brent Berry. Brent, how do you feel about how modern offenses sometimes back away from the paint?
Well, I love it, Kevin. By the way, in the dunk contest, you know there's no defense. So I'm all for that, too, because I didn't play that. But will we go back to low post play? I think what's happened is the post now is used more as an opportunity for offenses to penetrate the defense and then create more movement on the perimeter, and then the ball comes back out. And looking for those three-point shots and taking a higher percentage of those is leading to more winning. So I'm not sure when that changes.
Adebayo, and it's sent back by Lopez. Middleton the pass to Holiday. Drives to the hoop. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. And that's 13 points for Drew Holiday.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And Holiday kicks to Middleton. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler goes in. Pass to Tucker. It's Solomon to Kumbo. And now Matthews pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
How about Giannis putting that 7'3" wingspan to good use to help come up with a steal?
Lowry passes to Tucker. Miami no good on that time either. Now here's Giannis. Guarded by Tucker.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And it's Butler missing. Milwaukee leading by 11. Middleton with it. Lowry picks him up. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man. And guy's been doing this for now over a decade. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Butler passes to Robinson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
12 seconds left in the first half. Giannis, no good. To the inside. A slam dunk by Robinson.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
And so it's Milwaukee in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. Thank you, David, and we'll be back. For those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. An exceptional performance from Drew Holiday.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Victor Oladipo is out there with Martin. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then it's Vincent. Here's Ibaka. No good on that one. And the Heat going the other way now. Hero on the wing. Fires from deep. Knocks down the three ball. Hero's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And you can tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
Bucks call timeout. Who wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
The Heat making a switch here. Strus is checked in. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Carter comes in for Hill. Carter against Oladipo. Carter down low. Right side, Antetokounmpo. Ibaka. This is to Antetokounmpo. Over Martin. Antetokounmpo, no good. The Heat trail by 6. Oladipo with the ball, and it's Carter picking him up. Oladipo against Carter. Outside Martin. From the arc. Carter pulls it in. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Hero from long range. Milwaukee with the rebound. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. That drive by Carter. In the corner, Ibaka with it. Here's Antetokounmpo. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Heat shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
Milwaukee leading by 4. Carter with it, and it's Martin picking him up. Carter, the pass to Antetokounmpo, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Oladipo against Carter. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get a shot off. Here's Martin. It's deflected, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Carter on the wing, guarded by Oladipo. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Hero. And the layup is good. Hero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
So fun when you make the right read on the break. And Hero did so there.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now.
Let's see who's the loudest.
Milwaukee in the lead.
Look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the...
And here's Holiday. He's got 15. The kick out to Matthews.
All right, fans.
Middleton for three. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
To the left side wing. Rich Saban. Hero on the wing. He has 5. Lock at 6. Strus passes to Oladipo for the tie. And he overshot that one, missing. Bucks have gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Here's Giannis. And he uses the glass on the layup. Giannis has got 8 points.
There you go, finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting the 1 for 5 in this half.
The Heat trail by 4.
Give him a hand, fans. Your Miami
Outside Lowry. Going inside. Here's Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And that one is off. Good D by Lopez. And to Kumbo inside. Guarded by Tucker. Matthews scanning the floor. And it's Giannis missing.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Holiday dishes to Giannis. A second chance effort. Makes it off the glass. 10 points for him.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
The drive by Lowry. Now the pass to Adebayo.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame. A smart block, if you will.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall. The Heat trail by 4. It's Solomon to Antetokounmpo. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Matthews leading the charge. Lopez with the bucket.
Lopez powering through that time.
Now Hero. Got it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Milwaukee with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be back with 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. 6-point game. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Long-time teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forward. Matthews out there with Holiday. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Holiday. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
That's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
Here's Tucker, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can...
The previous play is under
that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Antetokounmpo finds Holiday. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. The shot missing. Now the Bucks take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Giannis sets a screen for Middleton. And the 3 off target.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Miami no good on that time either. Bucks leading by 6. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
Does such a good job with patience inside as Giannis finds some room, strong in the interior.
Lowry against Howard. The drive by Lowry. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lowry's got his first 2 points. Bucks have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Adebayo against Holiday. Lopez, no what?
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, he just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Outside Matthews. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is a star in this league, and more the team trusts him in those moments.
Lowry against Howard. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Adebayo down low. Lopez is there.
Good hustle from the big man there. Love seeing Lopez work hard, get down low, make a difference on this end.
Matthews passes to Antetokounmpo. Lopez inside, defended by Butler. Kicks it down to Middleton. For 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat trail by 5. Hero on the wing. And there's the pass to Adebayo. Heat moving the ball around. Tucker dishes to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from 12. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul.
Bucks leading by 5. Outside, Antetokounmpo. The 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Giannis has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, there's nothing really you can do now. I mean, Giannis is drilling threes. That's the shot you want him to take.
Tucker. The offensive rebound. Adebayo kicks to Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. Lopez outside. Over Adebayo. And Adebayo sends it back.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Well, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Holiday against Lowry. Holiday attacking. The kick out to Matthews. Giannis outside. Here he goes. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. This one for 3. Lopez, no what? Lowry with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And they double up out to the right wing. Tucker. And it's off from 3-point range. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Lopez sets a screen for Giannis. And the Bucks miss again. Tucker, the pass to Butler. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Sometimes you have to run a great play for a great player. That's going to get Jimmy Butler in a good rhythm.
And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
No shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, Ben Simmons is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Irving in at the point. The three from Curry. And it's Miami with a rebound. Now here's Lowry. There's the drive. Back to Adebayo. Outside Tucker. Three-pointer. And it's Irving with a rebound. Brooklyn with the ball. Gets to the corner and hits it.
Tremendous form on the jump shot. One of the reasons Kyrie's so consistent with it.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Outside Tucker. Back to Lowry. 6 to shoot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency. And many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
Knocked away. Outside Curry. Pass to Irving. Up and over Lowry. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Outside Tucker. Robinson passes to Adebayo. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Durant for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Lethal outside shooter. Kevin Durant hitting those threes with ease.
Lowry against Irving. Pass to Tucker from behind the arc. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Simmons. And he can't jam it through. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. And they take the lead.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Irving, the pass to Curry, takes a 3, and again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Lowry. Back to Tucker. Over Simmons. Tucker, no good.
Great defense. Can't let guys get open looks inside the arc.
For 3, Durant fires in the triple. Durant's got 6 points.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
Outside Tucker. Outside Robinson. Here's the 3. Hauled in by Curry.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Misses the 3. Miami trailing. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Tucker. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets. The Nets have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Lowry against Irving. To the inside. The kick to Durant. Launches it. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. 9 points in the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Robinson. Inside, it's stolen by Drummond. On the break, Curry with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. And slam dunk by Simmons.
As point guards go, I don't know that anyone can throw it down like Simmons. He dunks more than most centers do.
It's Lowry with a drive. Oh, Drummond with a block. Outside Tucker. Knocks down the long J.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Irving against Lowry. Durant has the open look. And again, it's Brooklyn.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Irving against Lowry. Pass to Butler. The three. And the Heat, another three.
I love what Jimmy Butler brings to your offense. The ability to score without dominating the ball.
That'll count. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Brooklyn Nets. He's found his ring.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And one of the league's best at drawing charges, Kyle Lowry.
It's a real nice momentum.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
On the floor for Brooklyn, Kevin Durant is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Kyrie Irving, then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Curry in at the shooting guard position. And Durant gets it to go.
I like KD using his size to impose his will. That's a strong move.
Outside Robinson. Outside Tucker. Here he goes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And a lot made nowadays about wingspan, Smitty. Now, be honest. You're listed at 6'7". Is your wingspan more pterodactyl or T-Rex?
BA, I love that. First of all, I'm 6'8", and my wingspan is more like just Smitty.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Pass to Robinson. He takes it in. Out to Lowry. Robinson passes to Butler. 5 to shoot. From the arc. Robinson can't hit. Brooklyn has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Now here's Simmons. Back to Irving. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Fast break. Here come the Heat. From downtown. Here's Adebayo. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Foul.
You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. BA, he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
On the wing, Durant. Outside Simmons. Off target with the 3. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Double team on Butler. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Adebayo finds Robinson. Back to Adebayo. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, BA, they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchored the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way.
Now here's Butler. Here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Robinson on the wing. Here's Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Robinson gets the bucket.
As a defender, you have to get more physical with him in the post.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
Your Miami Heat dancer.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second.
Hand fans, your Miami Heat dancer.
Lowry against Irving. Outside Durant. Out to the right wing. Driving in, and Durant with the big finish.
This team leans on Durant to score often. He knows his role well.
Lowry against Irving. Outside Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Here's Drummond, and the jam by Drummond.
He has a monster wingspan, the elevation for his size. Drummond able to finish with authority on a consistent basis.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Fires from the corner. No good. A bit long that time.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Curry's shot is off. For Miami, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Robinson on the wing. Lowry outside. And there's the drive, and the layup is good off the glass.
And the attacking mentality of Kyle Lowry, tearing his way to the rim with ease.
And it's Irving off the drive. Drummond passes to Irving. It could go. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And we'll see you back here. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Give him a hand, fans. Your Miami Heat dancer. Fans, welcome. Your Miami Heat dancer. All right, fans, that is your Miami Heat dancer.
Miami has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. They've got Victor Oladipo. He's out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Martin in at the 4-man position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now here's Mills. He's closely guarded. Hero against Harris. Pass to Mills. Shoots from the line. That's good on the jumper. Mills has got his first 2 points.
Defensively, you play Mills to set up from range, so he sneaks inside the arc and does damage.
Oladipo outside. Hero outside. Pass to Martin for the lead. No good on the shot. The Nets go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Harris against Oladipo. Back to Mills. Here's Claxton. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Miami ball.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Takes the 3. Out to the wing. Hero outside. Going inside. Goes back up. And he gets the bucket.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. For the lead. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
Now at the line, Victor Oladipo.
Good on both. Brooklyn trailing. Outside Mills. Harris outside. Claxton down low. He's against Martin. Outside Mills. Just 4 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero left side. Pass to Martin. Back to Hero. Here's Oladipo. Defended by Brown. Brown against Oladipo. No good.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Out to Harris. To the paint. Here's Claxton. And he jams it home with authority.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Oladipo against Brown. Hero outside. Lets it go from deep. He can't get that one to fall. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Here's the three. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Harris.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
The Nets with a lead. Now Mills. Harris outside. Fires for 3. It's not going to go for him. The Heat have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Strus. Second chance shot. Pass to Martin. Now Hero. Here's Martin. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Strus's shot is off. Brooklyn's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Brown. 46 seconds left in the third. Pass to Harris for 3. Strus grabs the miss. Miami has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Leaps for it. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, it's stolen. Harris down low. He's guarded by Hero. Pass to Brown. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Back to Aldridge. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And the Nets lead by 3.
That's a bad dude right there. Aldridge taking the hit, shakes it off for the score.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Nets out in front, leading by.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. So on the floor for Brooklyn, we've got Ben Simmons, Kyrie Irving out there with Seth Curry. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Drummond in at the 5.
Multi-time NBA rebound leader. Might want to think about putting a body on Drummond.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Timeout call. Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Panthers.
Brooklyn has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Stolen by Lowry. And it's Butler off the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
I love that about Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
Outside Durant. Three-pointer. Irving against Lowry. Outside Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Drummond. Back to Simmons. Irving with it. Inside. Another shot. And there's Simmons on the assist by Irving. Irving's got assist number 7 tonight.
Physical play from Simmons chasing down the offensive board, making sure his team converts on this trip.
Now here's Lowry. And a nice finish on the layup.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Irving with it. Pass to Durant. Let's go with a 3. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
That's what he does. Put the ball in KD's hands, and he'll deliver.
Irving against Lowry. Here's Robinson. Rebound Brooklyn. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Irving, the pass to Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Fantastic isolation player, Kyrie. But on that play, he made a play for others.
Outside Tucker. From outside, off the mark. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Here's Durant, outside for Irving. Crosses over, on the take. On the wing, Durant. From outside the arc. To the wing, right side. Irving finds Simmons. And here's Curry. Second shot opportunity. Got a piece of it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Lowry against Irving. Pass to Tucker. The 3 is up. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 7 rebounds in the game. 1:44 left to play in the 4th. And Drummond with the jam.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spite. Lowry outside. Outside Robinson. Outside Tucker. Will it go? And again, the Heat missing.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Left side Durant. Back to Irving. Takes it inside. Adebayo with the rejection.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
And Irving gets it to go.
excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Adebayo, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And the Nets with possession here. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Irving for three. Rebounded by Butler.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Pass to Adebayo. That one is off. Some solid defense from Drummond. Robinson with a steal. Butler on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. This one belongs to Brooklyn. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone.
And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents. Hey, Dave.
Good evening, Kevin.
And David, I am honored. And I love Giannis's attitude. Wow, that's terrific. DA, thank you. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Ben Simmons is out there with Durant. Then there's Irving. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Curry in at the shooting guard position. Irving kicks to Simmons. And here's KD for three. Nets with the new shot clock. Outside, Simmons. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Irving against Holiday. Down low. Here's
Well, Andre Drummond lets the defense know there is nothing to be done with him on that one.
One thing Irving's been doing more of, using his offhand in the lane to hit floaters, and even on jump shots.
This guy is so creative, so inventive. The ability to make last-second adjustments. And I mean that whether he's in the air, off his feet, or with his handle. His ability to keep defenders guessing is truly incredible.
Here's Irving. Following the basket by Brook Lopez. Irving drives in. Durant with a wide open look. A rebound by the Bucks. Outside Holiday. Pass to Giannis. And the layup's good off the glass.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Now, here is Irving. A nice shot by KD.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here is Matthews. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Stolen by Middleton. To the paint. Here's Holiday. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Irving passes to Simmons. Passes it to Durant. Lets it go from deep. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And stolen by Drummond. The open shot, Durant. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Durant's got his second bucket of the night.
Kevin Durant's ability to catch and release before the defense can react, so critical, so sweet.
And Holiday, here we go. And no good that time. The Nets go the other way with it.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Pass to Drummond. 1:53 left in the first. Simmons can't get it to go. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by one. Matthews finds Giannis. Driving inside. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak when it comes to attacking the hoop.
Now here's Durant. He's got 5. Stolen by Middleton. And Giannis pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Out to KD. Takes it inside. Milwaukee with the rebound. 59 seconds left here in the first quarter. The pass to Holiday. No good on the triple. Nets trail by 3. Outside, KD. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now, here's Matthews. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And this is all you have to do with Brook Lopez. Exceptional at completing lobs thrown his way. Long arms, easy job.
Holiday against Irving. He dishes it to Drummond. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Middleton. Lopez left side. Lobbed up there for Lopez. No good on that one.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Milwaukee on top, leading by...
All right, lookers coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your punch.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Andre Drummond is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Seth Curry. Then there's Irving. And it's Durant in at the 3 slot. We see more and more players, Doris, stretching the limits of their shooting range. How does that deep ball challenge a defense?
Well, we have to redefine what is quality defense in today's NBA because of the range shooting. What it does is it spaces the floor. It's asking big men to guard at 28 to 30 feet. And that's a very difficult thing to do for a big man 6 feet 9 and 7 feet. Things can break down quickly. You're in rotation right away. Challenging, I would say, it is to guard in today's NBA.
And Holiday, here we go. It's Matthews on the wing. Holiday looking over the floor. Back to Matthews. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. The 3 from KD. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
3 points.
Irving's got 5 assists tonight.
Kyrie Irving understands how to find an open teammate, puts it exactly where it needs to be.
Kicks it out to Giannis. Here's Middleton, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
The feed now to Drummond. Lopez with the block.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
And Antetokounmpo swings it in.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Irving against Holiday. Irving double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Taken away by Holiday. Matthews with it. He's picked up by KD. For 3, Middleton. Rebounded by the Nets. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lopez against Irving. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
Irving kicks to Durant. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 6 assists in the game.
Now the tremendous shooting talent that is Kevin Durant. He makes threes look effortless.
The kick out to Lopez. Driving inside. And Lopez throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside, KD.
Well, you love the activity of Brook Lopez on the defensive end. He's not a one-dimensional player now.
Giannis passes to Lopez. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's got 10. Takes the three. A three-pointer is right on target. And now an 8-point Milwaukee lead.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
And a wide-open look for Simmons, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Giannis passes to Matthews. Bucks passing it around. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Everyone knows the catch-and-shoot game of Wes Matthews is lethal. Gives the defense no time to react.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Brooklyn. 11-point game. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Brooklyn shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That's good from Irving.
Inevitably, when I see Kyrie Irving, I can't help but think back to Game 7 of the 16 finals. The big three to win it. Just a truly extraordinary moment.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Carter kicks to Allen. Portis in the post. Simmons is there. Just 5 to shoot. Carter with the bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
It's stolen by Carter, and so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to... Thanks so much, David, and we'll step...
19.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
They've got Portis. Carter out there with Allen. And it's Ibaka. And it's Connaughton in at the three, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Mills with it. Carter on him. Here's Harris. Wide open shot is on the money.
Well, he is tailor-made for the catch-and-shoot game. Joe Harris, a knockdown shooter.
It's Carter, high post. Connaughton passes to Ibaka. Here's Connaughton. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. With the drive, Mills passes to Claxton. Harris dishes to Brown. Six to shoot. To the middle. Here's Claxton. The kick out to Brown. And the three off target. Bucks leading by 11. Portis with it. Picked up by Brown. Portis against Brown. And Portis throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Brown wide open. He fires. Hits it from three-point range. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now here is Carter. He's covered closely. Inside. Here's Portis. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Driving in. It's his first trip to the line.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Nicholas Claxton.
Good on the second free throw. Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Carter looking around. Portis drives in. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Poked away. On the wing, Harris from the corner. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And a fortunate turn of events for Brown last year. Dorsey was traded from one of the worst teams to one of the best.
And what I respect is how scrappy, how hard playing, how defensive-minded a guard this guy is. But he's also willing to fit perfectly around stars. He finds a way to do all the dirty work and make himself a factor.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Nets trail by 9. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Driving the lane. Mills can't hit. Milwaukee leading by 9. Lobs it up for Ibaka. Brown outside. Traps in the tray. Brown's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, this is the court awareness that Joe Harris gives you. He is so skilled at realizing how to give his teammates an open look.
Carter outside. Portis sets the pick for Carter. Kicks it out to Allen. Here's Portis. Out a hand on it. Brown outside. Pass to Mills. Harris outside. It's Brown on the wing. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown.
Substitution for your Bucks.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Timeout call.
And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And so it's Milwaukee with their lead standing at 6. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So for Brooklyn now, we've got Durant. Andre Drummond is out there with Simmons. And there's Seth Curry. And it's Irving at the point guard position.
Well, Kevin Durant has an ability to put the ball on the deck and finish off the drive. Prime example there.
Now here is Holiday. To the inside. And the dunk by Lopez.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Irving with the ball. Matthews covering. The Nets working the ball around now. And Curry, here we go. And Drummond kicks to Durant. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Outside, KD. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And there's the drive and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Irving dishes to Simmons. Curry looking around. Tries it from 19. Passes to Irving. That one falls.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
And Holiday, here we go. Here's Lopez. Offline with his 3. And it's Irving with the ball for Brooklyn. Trailing by 2. Outside for Curry. Pass to Simmons. KD on the wing. Curry against Matthews to take the lead. The shot by Curry, no good. Bucks have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. A wide open look here for Holiday. And the 3 ball is good. Holiday's got 5 points in the quarter.
You gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
Drummond with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Outside, Simmons. From deep 3-point range, Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside, Matthews. The pass to Lopez. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. Matthews goes in on deep Antetokounmpo. That shot no good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Down low. And Simmons slams it in.
And at his size, all Simmons needs is prime time positioning, and he's golden. A fantastic dunker.
Holiday with the 3. The offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo. That's a 2-pointer. That one wide left.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Durant against Matthews. KD looking around. Irving misses.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And stolen by Simmons.
Points are an absolute must here.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Durant down low. Defended by Middleton. Puts the move on. Outside, Simmons. He's off from 3. Holiday with the 3. No good there. And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Thanks for that. So a look at our starters for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. And for the Bucks, Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Wesley Matthews out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. And tonight, 2 veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
Now here's Lowry. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
So it's Miami now. It's a 3-point game. Here's Tucker.
Yeah, I don't want to dismiss the defensive chops of Antetokounmpo. I mean, he is so good at handling himself on the defensive end, whether he's guarding his own guy.
Oh, nice! Big finish!
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. And again, the Heat missing. Here's Milwaukee. Outside Holiday. The drive by Lopez. Pass to Matthews. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Miami calls timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Holiday against Lowry. With the drive. For three, Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Here's Butler. Up top, Lowry. Back to Butler. Outside Robinson. Tucker with a screen. Clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Robinson can't hit.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
It's Holiday with a drive. Middleton outside. Pass to Matthews. Into the lane. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Miami ball.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
The drive by Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good for Miami. They've gone only 1 of 5 so far. Here's Adebayo. Holiday grabs the miss. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Back to Antetokounmpo. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on Tucker. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
For 3, Robinson. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
And there's 1:45 left in the first. And Holiday, here we go. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Fast break, Miami. It's stolen by Holiday. Here's Matthews. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, he's got such quick hands, does Holiday, and he's a superb defender because his hands are quick, he moves his feet, and he does a nice job reading the opponents and gets after steals as a result.
Robinson can't hit. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 16-6 run. Middleton passes to Lopez. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Matthews. 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
Robinson with it. He's got 6. Down low. 44 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Adebayo. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks have got 6 of 8 shots to go. To the inside. The shot by Holiday, no good. Miami has gone only 2 of 6 from the 3-point line in this first quarter. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. Tucker with the ball. Tries to save it. And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it. And the Bucks with possession. On the wing, Holiday. He's guarded by Lowry. Out to the right wing. Lopez finds Antetokounmpo. Back to Lopez. And the Bucks miss again. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks earning this break in the action. Up to
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dancing.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
The foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. Drew Holiday out there with Wesley Matthews. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Matthews. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Robinson. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked to me about signing the extension to remain in Milwaukee. He said, my goal stays the same. Get better, day by day, step by step. As long as that's what we're all focused on, why not play for the Bucks 25 years? There is no reason for me to move.
Well, he certainly found a home, Allie. Good stuff there. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Antetokounmpo's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
This is one of Tucker's strengths, folks. He's a knockdown spot-up shooter.
Former second-round pick of the Raptors. It took Tucker a little while to latch on to an NBA roster.
Yeah, Brian, you know, he bounced around 6 or 7 years overseas. The evolution of small ball was a game-changer for him. Tucker's combination of floor spacing ability and toughness and versatility on defense made him a perfect fit.
And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Miami trailing. Now Lowry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. And again, Miami with a triple.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Holiday with the ball. Picked up by Tucker. Here's Antetokounmpo. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Out to Lowry. And he drives in. Adebayo finds Lowry. Right side, Robinson. Adebayo. Rebound, Milwaukee. They've led by as many as 11. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Launches it. The shot off that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. Pass to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Tell you what, one of these days, Butler might tear that rim off. He plays angry.
Holiday against Lowry. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, you know, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Drives to the hoop. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. His first shot coming late. Second chance effort.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Butler. Now here's Adebayo. Outside for Butler. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Right side, Holiday. Here's Matthews. Trying to get back on track. And the Bucks miss again. Oh, deflected. And here they go. Robinson gets the bucket. Robinson's got 11.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
Lowry against Holiday. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Butler passes to Robinson. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Robinson's got 8 points in the quarter.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Holiday with the ball. Picked up by Tucker. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. Back to Holiday. Driving to the basket. And Holiday powers it home.
Boy, he's like an eel slipping into the paint. Drew Holiday glides past the other guys and gets himself right to the bucket.
Pass to Tucker. Fires from deep. And the Heat, another three.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Middleton outside. Antetokounmpo, right side. Over Tucker. Tipped.
A rare rejection that time from Tucker, using that long reach, though, and times it perfectly.
Here's Adebayo. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. He got it up. The shot won't fall. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Heat out. If you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Setting the floor for the Heat. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Tucker, no good. And the Bucks shooting pretty well at 45%. Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And how about the power of Antetokounmpo? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim.
Lowry against Holiday. Outside Butler. Over to the left wing. The 3. And Tucker gets it to go. Tucker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Hey, one of the strongest part of Tucker's game is knocking down that 3-point shot. He doesn't need much space to get it off.
The drive by Holiday. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break. Here come the Heat. It's stolen by Holiday. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks.
And Ibaka is a fighter, someone who enjoys the physicality of the game and attacking defenses.
Driving inside. Hero for 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Here's Ibaka. On the wing, Connaughton. Pass to Carter. Now Allen. Tries again. Carter with it. Now Ibaka. 6 on the shot clock. And the jam by Ibaka.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Stolen by Carter. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Portis' shot is off. Oh, got a piece of it. For Miami, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Inside. Here's Oladipo. Here's Vincent. He's checked by Carter. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Heat lead by 2.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Now here's Carter. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Connaughton can't hit. The Heat have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Hero on the wing. And the 3 off target. The Bucks have gone 4 of 8 in the 3rd. Portis outside. Pass to Connaughton. Driving in, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true. And I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
The shot by Oladipo, no good. Ooh, an open look for Hero. The wide open shot is on the money. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
On the wing, Connaughton. He's guarded by Oladipo. Back to Connaughton. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
6 to shoot. Portis down low. He's against Martin. They get it back. Ibaka, the pass to Portis. And he banks in the layup. Portis has got his first 2 points of the night.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from him.
Pass to Martin. Hero outside. Here's Martin, defended by Portis. Hero against Allen. Back to Martin. The shot, no good. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Pass to Carter. Back to Allen. Knocks it loose. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Tie game in Milwaukee. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skill.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Serge Ibaka. Grayson Allen is out there with Javon Carter. Then there's Pat Connaughton, and it's Portis in at the power forward position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. A line change here for Miami. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. This is anyone's game. So he told them, stay aggressive, stay hungry. We can't afford to let up on the energy out there. He's hoping they'll finish with a flurry. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie. To the inside, stolen by Lowry. Adebayo with it, and Ibaka picks him up defensively. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Lowry against Holiday, and here's Butler outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Middleton from the outside. Miami grabs the miss. And here's Butler. He takes it in, and it's Butler with the jam.
Takes some handles for Butler to get the look he wants. Fun to see him create off the dribble like that.
Lopez, the screen on Lowry. Pass to Matthews. Antetokounmpo for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. For Miami, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Outside for Butler. This one for 3. Robinson can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the Bucks miss again. Miami has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Butler with the ball, and Lopez picks him up to the left wing. Adebayo, the open look, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And now it's a 4-point Miami lead. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Middleton from the outside, and it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Tucker. The 3 is up. The rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now. And here's Holiday. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Butler. Now Adebayo. Antetokounmpo covering. Oh, misses the dunk. For Milwaukee, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Boy, those are the kinds of plays that Lopez is known for. Huge basket there.
Outside Tucker lets the three fly. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 8 rebounds in the game. Releases. No good there. And Miami will go the other way with it. Lowry outside. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Lopez. Here's Matthews. Antetokounmpo outside. Driving to the basket. Rebound by the Heat. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Adebayo drives in. There's the triple. Out to Lowry. Puts up a 3. Hits the trifecta. Now it's a 7-point Miami lead.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Holiday. Drives to the hoop. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a 3-point play. It goes on Bam Adebayo. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Also, what touch they've displayed from long range as a team tonight and throughout this entire game.
The Bucks have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. To the paint. Here's Lopez. Money.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Outside Tucker. From deep. That shot off. Milwaukee goes the other way with it.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
They've got to go all out trying to force a turnover here.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. To tie it up. Cash. And he's tied it up. What a shot.
And Antetokounmpo, the Greek freak, continues to flesh out his jumper over time. You have to at least try to get a hand in his face when he's rising up from there, but that's much easier said than done.
Good defensive intensity.
And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge to make them take another look at the call.
Shooting for Duncan Robinson.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Ladies and gentlemen, your clock stands still. And it's time to get up and get wild.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw. The second one drops, and that'll put him up 2. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Couldn't have asked for anything better there. Only a 3 can tie it now.
It's T-shirt Vanessa.
7 seconds left in the fourth. The shot by Holiday, no good. So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of the
These teams boasting great depth. Many feel that's a hallmark of a great front office.
Well, I think the ability to find contributions from the entirety of your roster, that's showing up more and more. And teams that win championships, Kevin, yes, they have stars or multiple stars, but it's high-level role players that can go out and perform in the biggest moments and make those kind of contributions during a long 2-month postseason playoff run to finally get to the top of the mountain. That's where championship teams, that's why they call them teams, that's what they're made of.
So here's Miami's starting group. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point.
Oh, man. We should grab some popcorn and a blanket and a pillow and settle in. This is going to be a long night watching KD score.
A shot by Lowry, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Irving passes to KD. On the wing, Irving. 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. Durant, no good. And here's Miami.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
Curry gets the bucket.
And Kyrie with that feel, man, it's so special, impressive. Finds a teammate, that's a direct dime.
Pass to Tucker. Into the lane. Here's Adebayo. Over Drummond. And here's Tucker. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Outside Irving. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Drummond, and he lays it straight in.
Well, Drummond's going to move you out of the way through contact at 300+ pounds. That is a big man to try to keep out of the lane.
Now here is Lowry. Butler on the wing. Durant with the steal. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. Drops in the tray off the fast break.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
And it's Lowry penetrating. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Robinson for 3.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
And here are the Nets. They're on a 10-2 run here. To the paint. The kick out to Irving. Clock at 6. Simmons, a screen on Lowry. Irving passes to Drummond. Wants to get it to Simmons and does. Rebounded by Tucker.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And stolen by Simmons. Pushing it up. Drummond with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Second shot opportunity. The Nets working the ball around now. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Lowry. The rebound by the Nets.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And at his size, all Simmons needs is prime time positioning, and he's golden. A fantastic dunker.
Now, here's Adebayo. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first. Brooklyn leading by 8. Irving drives in. Simmons against Lowry. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Irving finds Durant. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Andre Drummond. At the line.
Free throw, good, Drummond.
Well, year after year, Andre Drummond has approached what it is that has been a weakness, and that's his free throw shooting, and he is much improved. That's going to allow him to stay on the floor for important minutes.
Now, here's Tucker. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. No good from Simmons. Butler on the way, trying to end the drought. That one's not going to go. And so it's Brooklyn with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
We've got Durant. Andre Drummond is out there with Simmons. Then it's Curry. And it's Irving in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now here's Curry. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Outside Irving. That doesn't go in either for Irving. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Robinson for three. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
3.
Robinson's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Heat. And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on, because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
Now here's Durant, following the miss by Kyle Lowry. Irving dishes to KD. Shoots it up. Shot is good off the back rim and in. KD's got the lead up to 12 now for the Nets. Irving against Lowry. Drives to the hoop. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Oh, nice drive by Lowry. Cutting the defense to pieces and then getting himself open for a look.
Curry kicks to Simmons. The kick out to Irving. 4 on the clock. Launches it. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Curry can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 10. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. The pass to Drummond. KD on the wing. Pass to Simmons. Tries the spin move. Lets it go from 14. And KD the bucket on the assist by Simmons.
That stroke is just so effortless from KD. Another 2 from the mid-range.
Butler against KD. Outside Robinson. Fires the 3. And again, Miami with the triple. And Brent, we're seeing a lot of new officials joining the NBA ranks. Any changes you see resulting from that?
Well, I think this is a time for coaching staffs and teams to be a little bit more patient with the officials than they have been in the past, as they're trying to understand the rhythm and flow of not just the game and the way it needs to be called, but the communication between the players and the coaches, and how you try to work towards still having a great product on the floor and not having the refs impact the game in ways to get talked about that they don't want to be spoken about.
Now Robinson, following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Passes it to Tucker. Another shot. The kick outside to Butler. Back to Tucker. Pass to Robinson. There's the drive, and Robinson throws it down hard.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now, here's Lowry. And there's the pass to Robinson. Fires the 3. Simmons pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
KD with it. Butler covering. Outside Curry. Pass to Drummond. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Tucker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Robinson passes to Adebayo. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
Outside Durant. Irving dishes to Drummond. Outside for Simmons. Got it off in time. No good on the last second attempt there. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even bet.
23.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back.
18.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nets leading by 5.
And how chaotic was this offseason for Simmons? I mean, the trade rumors swirling, stepping back from Team Australia, ultimately traded, and you talk about someone just dying for a fresh start.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor for Miami, they've got Oladipo. He's out there with Tyler Hero, and it's Martin in at the 4 slot. Now here is Martin. Rick Saban. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Heat shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
And the Heat making a change here. Lowry's checked in. And it's Mills with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. For 3. The shot, no good. The Heat go the other way with it.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And so it's Brooklyn with it, following the score by Miami. Passes it to Harris. Here's Claxton. Shot clock at 6. Driving to the basket.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Team foul.
He's off on the first.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton. Stepping to the line with 2.
And he sinks the second. Miami trailing. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Pass to Strus for the lead. The Heat rebound. Now Hero dishes to Martin. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. There's Brown with the 3. And the rebound goes to Martin. Heat have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. It's hauled in by Harris.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Now here's Brown. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
As a big, once you get positioned inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards. Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, when no one's on you, great shot there.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
The Nets have gone 0-5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room.
All right, fans.
Harris outside. Back to Mills. Spins. He takes it in. Out to Harris. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the triple. Harris has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, there's a couple things that Patty is working on to be a better player in this league, and finding the open man is one of them.
There's the pass to Strus. Back to Martin from past the arc. And the Heat, another 3.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Last 2 minutes.
Now here's Mills. Harris outside. Shoots over Hero. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Heat with the lead. To the left wing. Here's Strus. No good with the triple. Brooklyn's gone into a slump here from 3-point range. Shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Out to Harris. Tries the spin move. Pass to Claxton. Back to Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Claxton. Now recovering. Claxton with the bucket. And the Nets lead by 1. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And Oladipo kicks to Martin. Misses the three.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
Now, Hero. Pass to Strus. Back to Hero. Launches a three. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge.
Miami ball.
Timeout called, the Nets.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Good saving. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Now here's Mills. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Kept alive. Out left to the wing. Going inside and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
The Heat shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Here's Oladipo. The shot misses. Aldridge with some nice D. Brown finds Mills. Tipped away. It's stolen by Oladipo. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Heat lead by 1. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Andre Drummond is out there with Simmons. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Durant, and it's Curry in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Here's Lowry, pass to Adebayo. Three-pointer. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds in the game. Lowry against Irving. Curry kicks to Irving. He dishes it to Durant. It's hauled in by the Heat. Tucker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Butler attacking. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
Outside, KD. Here he goes. Outside for Simmons. It's stolen by Lowry. In transition, here comes Miami. Robinson leading the charge. Nets trail by 3. And the pass to Drummond. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
The Drummond delight up in the air and another power jam.
Left side Lowry. Three-pointer. Tucker can't get it to go.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Pass to Irving. Passes it to Durant. Here's the 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside Lowry. Pass to Robinson. From downtown. Good on the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
KD with the bucket.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Lowry drives in, and Tucker has it in the corner. Outside Butler, 6 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
Smart play by Jimmy. Butler spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Irving against Lowry. Durant the pass to Curry. Durant kicks to Curry. Over Robinson. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Curry. And the Nets lead by 2. Irving against Lowry. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Now the pass to Tucker. Now Adebayo. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
That one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside Irving. Back to KD. The tray. The kick out to Irving. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Here's Durant. Irving with the ball. Drummond sets the screen for Irving. Down low. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession. That is world class.
I've seen that. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Outside, KD. Spins. Irving attacking. And the call on the shot. The coach's challenge has been issued. A team like this, down to the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now where the officials previous players instituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
And Kyrie's such an unpredictable player in a lot of ways, but when he's on, there's few players in the league that can match up with his pure scoring ability.
That's just clutch work, really. That's all you can say. A little bit of D now, and they'll be out of here with a win.
Lowry against Irving. Outside Robinson. Can't knock in the three. Poke loose. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And Brooklyn has possession. And a deep three from Irving. Misses. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. What a show they put on here.